If your firm is spending 20, 30, or even 50K a month on marketing and you still can't confidently predict how many cases you'll sign next month, then this short video is made for you. Because at that level, the problem usually isn't demand, it's control. And most personal injury firms don't actually have a lead problem. They have a case flow problem. And the difference between firms that scale past 5, 10, or even 20 million and the ones that just plateau is not who spends the most. It's who controls what happens after that lead comes in. When I look at firms in the 2 to 10 million range, I see the exact same pattern. Leads are coming in. Ads are running, SEO is active, they've got a good referral range. Demand does exist. But then response time stretches to hours. Show rates sit around 60 to 7%. Follow-up, inconsistent. And no one can clearly tell me their true lead to sign rate. So marketing gets blamed and more budget gets poured in. But the leak is operational. Here's the reality. If you improve response time, tighten up qualification, and structure follow-up, and actually track each stage, you can significantly increase your sign cases without increasing your ad spend at all. And that's not marketing, that's infrastructure. So we look at growth in just 3 areas: demand, conversion, and capacity. Demand, those are qualified opportunities coming in. Conversion, on the other hand, is how many of those turn into signed cases. And capacity, of course, is your system's ability to handle and close volume. Now, if one of those break, growth becomes inconsistent. But if all 3 of those controlled, growth becomes predictable. Yet most firms only focus on demand. So more leads, more traffic, more money spent on ads, while conversion and capacity stay the same. So more leads come in, but cases still slip through the cracks. And the cost per case just keeps rising and rising. So instead of just generating more leads, we help firms install a client acquisition system that delivers high-intent opportunities, and improves what happens after they come in. Now, this isn't about building a marketing department or adding more work to your team, because we handle acquisition and we help you tighten that system so it converts month after month. Because as soon as your system is fixed, we've seen firms reduce cost per case significantly. They've increased cases from the same lead volume and finally understood and had control over what's actually driving the revenue in their firm, which does not include adding new channels or extra ad spend, only better control. So we built something around this. It's called the case flow diagnostic. And no, it's not a generic audit. Instead, we look at your true lead to sign rate response, time gaps, show rates, follow-up, breakdowns, cost per sign case, and where revenue is leaking between every single stage. Then we go ahead and map out where cases are being lost. What's it costing you? And what happens if those gaps are fixed? And what happens when those gaps are fixed? Now, this isn't for brand new firms, because we work with firms already investing in growth, typically doing 2 million plus annually and looking to scale with more predictability and scalability and control. And if that's you, if you want more control over your case pipeline with more predictability, more predictable signed cases and better performance from what you're already spending in the next step, then the next step is simple. Apply for the case flow diagnostic and we'll walk you through your numbers. Just be quiet 1 second, please. And show you exactly what it would look like to fix it. Talk soon.